Alright, hey guys. So, this is the first time I'm doing something like this. I am recording parts for a stream Let's Play, if that makes any sense. Doing all of the post content within Future Redeemed, because I figured I might as well just record it and get it out of the way, instead of streaming it. I don't know when you guys will be seeing this, but I'm probably going to be doing a whole bunch of recording sessions to try and get the rest of the story-driven stuff done, so like side quests, affinity scenes, all that crap, and get it done so I can get it out on the Twitch channel without having to do a whole bunch of new streams for hours and hours of more footage. Kind of edit it down to be more concise, and so it can be like one final part. I'm going to be doing the same thing with the base game of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, although that will probably be broken up into a couple parts because there's a lot of stuff we have left to do there. But without further ado, I guess we'll just get started.
Fusing a Cavessian, Agni, and Ferranis together? This is inconceivable.
I hear there's a Mobius who researches Ferranis flame clocks, developing experimental tech and what have you. Might be his handiwork that this was based on.
Yeah, but you know what?
No, what?
It must have taken a lot of engineering to make it work. I'm really curious. Wish we could bring it back for analysis.
Uh-oh. Here comes Shulk's fatal weakness.
I agree, Shulk, sir. I want to study it too.
Don't encourage him.
That was nice. Wonder if we have any more affinity scenes left. That might have been the last one. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm done with the affinity scenes. Alright, well, then I guess we will move on with the side quests, starting with the one that I picked up in the last episode of Future Redeemed. Miguel, I have a loot for you. Welcome. Might the pretty lady desire a loot? Not exactly. I was wondering, could you look at this one for me? Oh? Oh, well, who would have thought? Tell me, where did you get this? Oh, I just picked it up off the ground on the way somewhere. Really? How curious. What, is it actually yours? Oh, not at all, but nevertheless, I do know all about it. This isn't just any old loot like the ones you see on display. It's a famous piece, one might say even legendary, crafted by a master of his art, who is sadly no longer of this world. So it's quite a find. He never made many, and the ones that survive to this day are incredibly rare indeed. You have a priceless treasure on your hands. It passed through the hands of many a virtuoso in the beleaguered city's history, until at some point it went missing. Whoa, that's amazing! Hear that glimmer? Priceless treasure, he said. Yes, well, the price of this loot is literally incalculable and immeasurable. But you are the one who ought to have it, and play it, pretty lady, none other. Why me? As I said, the loot has been in the inheritance of countless virtuoso players across the ages. And seeing your strong yet graceful fingers, I know that you yourself are also an eminent musician in your own right. Which is to say, it was, in a sense, inevitable that this loot would find its way into your worthy hands. Okay, but like, you can fix it, right? To my eyes, it appears that it would be as simple as replacing the strings. If you bring me the materials, I would take full responsibility of getting it in playable order. Tell us what you need. According to the ancient techniques by which the lute was constructed, the highest grade strings were made from animal intestines. And to the best of my knowledge, of those, the guts of rare giant anludes produce the very sweetest of timbers. I see. Oh no, one sec. Did you say guts? Yes, guts indeed. You seem to have reservations. Don't suppose there's anything we could substitute for those. Modern manufacturing techniques make use of metal wires or synthetic fibers, but those would not suit a lute such as yours. Giant anlude, was it? I feel like I saw one once at the old Lager Baja battlefront. Or Baja? I think it's Baja. Oh, there was one in this region? How fortuitous, a windfall. I'll go ahead and leave the loot with you. We'll do something about the materials. Acknowledged. I will await news and make preparations as I do so. Luck be with you. Interesting. I didn't think we'd have to end up fighting a... Well, I mean, I knew we'd have to end up fighting, but I didn't think that we were gonna have to get guts as a material. Alright. Oh, just right where we were a second ago. But I imagine this is like a unique monster of sorts that we have to end up taking down. Well, it's not targetable, that's for sure. There it is. That must be the Anlude we're after. How did it grow to such a size? Truly a rare specimen if I ever saw one. It'll be a pain in the arse if it runs off. Let's take it down here and now. Man, I like the detail.
It's me you want.
It's interesting to see more detail the bigger the monsters get. Not normally something you would see every day. Oh man, Rex died. Oh, and he's healing, no! There we go.
Let's send them packing.
There we go. Right on, Glimmer, you're up. Up? For what? What do you mean, what? We need the thing's guts, don't we? So you gotta slice it open, then get your hands around the pipes and... I'm gonna stop you right there, unless you actively want me to barf. Bah, kids these days. Turn around, I'll do it for you. Thanks. In fact, anyone squeamish about blood can look the other way. This might get a wee bit graphic. Aw, poor Glimmer. Oh, Nickel too. Even added sounds just for that? Ugh.
Right, let's double time it.
Alright. Wait. Oh, that's all she had to say? Alright. I was leaving in case somebody had something else to say, but we'll just go back to Miguel and turn these in.
Okay, we've arrived.
Hello. We are back. Hello again. I see you have succeeded in safely procuring our desideratum. Yeah, eventually. Now, please wait a moment. I'll get the old bell fixed up in no time. Oh, wow. There, it's done. From now on, it is your loot. Thanks. Actually, can I ask one more thing? Oh, and what might that be? I don't really know how to play. Would you, mind teaching me? I wouldn't mind, of course. Of course I wouldn't, but I'm afraid I may not be equal to the task. I'm a skilled enough craftsman, but somewhat embarrassingly, my ability as a player is middling at best. In that case, I will teach you. Wait, what? Whoa, you can play the lute, eh? I dabble. Certainly I wouldn't call myself a virtuoso. Huh. Well, this I didn't see coming. Thanks a bunch, eh? Well then, could we get started? Why not? It's as good as time as any. In view of the situation, could you choose a lute for me as well? Of course, it will be my pleasure to gift you one, and my honor too, if you deign to play it to your heart's content. That's a generous offer, and I appreciate it, but are you sure? You needn't be shy. After all, it is the player that makes the lute. Without a pair of hands to tenderly strum it, no heart-wrenching ballad can arise, no dulcet song to stir body and soul. Right then, pretty lady, behold. What's this? It's a musical score. I have set down the melodies of the city's musicians in sheet music. Alas, memory has its limits, and the songs that delighted the city in the past continue to slip away from me. Nothing would please me more than if you were to bridge the gap between us, your predecessors, and the future with song. It's a deal. You won't be forgotten. By my lute, I swear it. That's nice. So now Glimmer gets to carry on the music in the city. The city's melodies were entrusted to Glimmer. Perhaps the day will come when she too achieves great renown for her skills as a lutist.
Shall we go see them briefly?
That's really cool, and I think this makes it so that Miguel's community is complete. I'd more or less come to terms with the fact that this place shall punctuate the end of my story, you know? Being in my vale of years. Don't say that. Oh, but here's the thing. Ever since I met your merry band, I've had a change of heart. Frail as this body is, I can still entrust my instruments to future musicians, to those who can carry the trade. Driven by this purpose, I cannot afford to shuffle off this mortal coil just yet. That's right. If you got time left to spare, you gotta use every last bit of it. You're absolutely right. Dear youngsters, thank you for blessing my life with meaning. Aw, that's so sweet. And I mean, that's a good life message too. You definitely shouldn't just give up on your life just because you're feeling old and feeble. You should always strive to do everything you absolutely can. How goes the lute practice, Glimmer? Not bad. A's been teaching me whenever we get a spare moment. Just as you surmised, she has quite the knack for it. It's a pleasure to instruct her. Ha ha ha! Music to my ears. Then I look forward to the rise of a new young virtuoso. And he has a lot to say. It's a time of hardship for the city folk, it's true. But now they have glimpsed renewed hope. Oh yeah, we ain't done just yet. With a bit of cooperation, we might even realize our dream to get the city rebuilt. Good lad. You keep a hold of that confidence and never let it go, you hear? Yeah, I'll probably go around and talk to people. Maybe that'll be like one of the last things that I do.
This is quite rare.
Also, I don't know why I'm picking up collectibles. I have everything already collected. What do you have, Ruben? Oh, new remembrance stones, you say? Oh, this is the remembrance stones one. Yeah, that's right. Although we reckon stone is a bit unwieldy for the mow, so we were thinking sheet metal instead. Makes sense, and it explains why you need a metal worker like myself. Well, color me interested. It'll be a good test of my skills. But speaking frankly, if I make the metal too hard, then it'll be resistant to delicate it'll also be resistant to delicate carving. Ugh, you serious? Ah, relax, it's nothing I can't figure out. Leave me to it and I'll have it made to spec. Once the first one's ready, I'll bring it to the central plaza, alright? Keep a lookout. Will do, thanks. Glad to have you on board. I think we have to find one more person. I think that's them on that walkway. There's also things I have to check out and like start new quests, even. I'll probably grab that on my way down too. You want to make new remembrance stones, eh? Yeah, that's the idea. I was hoping you'd be willing to carve the names. Well, it's an honor to be chosen for an illustrious task such as that, to be sure. Of course I'll rise to the occasion. I do owe you for the rescue anyway. I'll get my preparations in order. Let's pick this up later, alright? Sure thing. We'll be waiting in the central plaza. Right, I guess I'll finish this quest out before I start grabbing other ones. Ah, and there's the man himself. We're already on our end now. Great, and thanks so much for your help. Well then, shall we get started? Thanks very much. I don't know how I missed that very. Hey Matthew, I really can't thank you enough. Ah, come off it. All I did was get the ball rolling, no more. I never could have come up with an idea like this. Rebuilding the stones outside the city, it's just... There must have been something holding me back subconsciously. I think I was too dead set on wanting to keep that past intact. Right now though, what the city needs is people who aren't afraid of change. People like you, Matthew. Come on now, you're making me blush. Well, let me just say this then. Matthew, the city folk can't do this without you. Let's rebuild it together. All the strength I've got to offer, I lay at your feet. Thanks, mate. I feel stronger knowing you're with me. We'll raise a new city. This remembrance stone is just the first step. Oh, wow. A new remembrance stone has been erected, earning you gratitude and a gift from city survivors. Hero Van braces. Those are pretty good. Too bad they're only going to be useful against the super bosses. With Ruben and Kathy on board, you managed to get the first new remembrance stone erected at Colony 9. This marks the first step towards the city's restoration. We got a gem unlock kit and a shield belt. So I think Matthew's the only one, or yeah, Nicole is the only one who doesn't have his last gem. So we'll give him that.
A little prep goes a long way.
And then I think we'll give him canceling damage boost. Cool. Slowly and surely making our way towards 100%. Let's see, what is this? Oh, you couldn't have shown up at a better time. Am I gonna like this? You're from the city, right? It's about these kids. We want jobs to do too. Yeah, please? I'll do literally anything. Well now, back up a sec. What's this all about? They just told you. These little ones want to do something for the Liberators, and they won't take no for an answer. Well, well! I appreciate their eagerness, but I don't think we can get children involved in our affairs. Yeah, that's a toughie. Right, so let me get this straight. You two want to become soldiers? No, not soldiers. Then what? Dad always said he wanted to wait till we were grown-ups before we could fight. But I was always helping him out in the city. So I want to do something here as well. Got to keep doing what he told me to. So if I keep doing this, he'll come back. He's got to. Okay, I get the picture now. Haven't you got anything these two could work on? Hold on, are you serious? Don't ask me, ask them. Those look like two very serious faces. Let's not make light of their conviction. I'm sure we can find something for children to work on if we try. Yes, alright, if you say so, boss. Come along to the command center. We can talk details there. Thank you for listening to us. Yeah, thanks a bunch, Uncle Matt. Don't sweat it. We can stick around for a bit until you guys get a proper task assigned. Got away with kids, eh? The man's full of surprises. Me and Niall were always looking after nippers like these in the city. You can't dismiss them out of hand just because they're kids. You gotta speak to them on their level. Right, I can't fault you there. That all came from Niall. Kids couldn't get enough of her. Anyway, about time we headed for the command center, yeah? Let's get a move on now. Axel, Finley. Man, the junior workforce. Oh, we got more things on the request board, too. And a bunch of people to talk to, but... There you are! So, I've been having a look around, and I think I found the perfect job for our young aspirants. Really? Really? Now be warned, it might take some getting used to, at first. That being said, a job's a job, and I can expect you to perform it to the best of your ability. Understand? Yes, sir! Well, don't keep us hanging. What's the gig? Right. There's this new shop scheduled to open in the Central Plaza. They just so happen to be a little short-handed, and they've told me that they've got some work kids could handle too. You can ask the proprietor on site for specifics. I've already informed them of the arrangement. Thanks. You've been an ace help. Axel, Finley, what do you say to the kind man? Thank you. Thanks, mister. Aw, it's no trouble. You two work hard, alright?
We ought to speak to them now.
Is it just the supply store? Or are they actually going to open a new shop? Looks like a new shop? And not a moment too soon. Karam's told me all about you two. So I hear you're going to help me open shop. Is that right? Uh-huh. We'll work hard, I swear. Yeah, just show us what to do. That's the spirit. Right, let's get to your duties. Oh, but before that, I'll need to prep you with a little onboarding. Is that painful? In this here shop, we have to manage a lot of different products. I want you two to organize the stock for me. Basically, you sort the stuff out and then put them where they're supposed to go. I'll go through the motions with you now. Think you're ready for it? I'm ready. Let's do it! Yeah, you sort them like a boss, kids. Choose the category to which each item belongs from the options given. To pass, you must get them all right, but you can keep trying until you do. Okay. Filling onion is a vegetable. Yeah, this is right. Walnut grape is a fruit. That should do it. Blizzarnicle is a shell. Yep. It's this. Faracini sounds like a flower. Wait, what was this again? Oh, okay, so it's not a flower. Lucky Spice is plants? Is it okay, maybe it's seeds. Alright, well, shoot. So close. I'm seeing just a few teensy errors in the categorization. Oh, sorry. Really? That's weird. You're still new to this, and everyone makes mistakes anyway. Let's try this again from the top. Just speak to me when you're ready. If you're stuck, you can always ask us for input. We're there if you need us. Alright, we'll give it one more shot. Choke, what are you doing behind the counter? There's a category, blah blah. Okay. Filling onion is a vegetable. Comet carrot is also a vegetable. That sucks that they're different in between. Blizzarnicle is a shell. Milky soy is a seed. Nice. And then Lucky Spice is... what did I say last time? Flower, right? So it's seeds? Yes! Nice! Well done, me. Thanks, me. Well done indeed. You put them all in proper places. I can tell you'll be able to keep good track of the inventory. So it's okay for us to help out? It certainly is. And you've done such a bang-up job, I should be the one asking you that. You keep this up and business is sure to be booming. Starting today, we're a team. It's all up to you guys now. Go get them. Thanks, Matthew. You'll stop by when we're open, won't you? Oh, you bet. Colony 9 Supply Office New has been set up, offering new products. Interesting. Why don't we check that out and see what they have to offer? Axel and Finley have been entrusted with the stocking duties, and the shop was open for business without a hitch. And we get an art unlock kit. So we will give that to, I think, Nickel, who's the only one who's missing an art. That is correct. Getting Nickel all of his stuff.
Better use what I've learned. Smart bomb!
Smart bomb. Okay. Leo, and might as well check out the shop. Welcome, have a look around.
I love browsing.
Ah, so I can buy the materials if I need them. I don't have these, so why don't I buy a couple? Cool. Be seeing you again shortly, I hope.
That new shop seems to be doing good business.
I mean, they just opened, but sure.
It's run by kids. Impressive stuff.
Alright, let's see what's on the request board, and I can go handle those right quick. Maybe there'll be some more references in this. New requests up on the board. Let me at them. While exploring Zalmor's thaw tunnels, we chanced upon some real mean Ignas. Please take them out before someone gets hurt. I dropped my favorite pair of goggles on the old Legre Baja battlefront. If found, please return. Hark! A Varga! Aye, that monster most rare was seen at Diablada Cliffs. I wish to dissect it for science. Won't someone go kill it? These ones sound pretty tough. Probably best we take care of them then. Alright, we got take down Ignis. Lost and found best goggles. And big game Rogel Varga. Okay, that must be a new unique monster then. So maybe... How do I go take that one out first? Let's see, where was it? Snowman's treasure, that's something different. Best goggles. Rogel Varga. Okay, let's try this. Or Rogel Varga. Varga? The Varga? Something like that.
Here we are.
I'm also missing a collectible here, it seems. Either a key item or an actual container. And it must be up there, because I'm not seeing it. Check that out in a little bit. First and foremost, let's handle this guy. So I think this does turn into a unique monster. Or maybe it doesn't, who knows?
There goes our chance to
Alright,
slip
let's
by.
go. Great.
Awesome.
There goes the enemy.
Walk to me.
That's a big help.
Illusory flow. You're a great help.
There goes the enemy.
No mercy.
Training paying off.
Illusory flow.
Steady us all.
Yeah! Let's show them what we've got!
Oh my god. Hey, blow down.
Let's send them packing!
And get these damage off. Even more?
I lost the enemy's attention!
Take it easy, okay?
I lost the enemy's attention!
Alright, I'm using a chain attack. Things are getting a little dicey.
What about something like this? What about something like this?
Go with Shulk. We'll open. Try and get a break off with him. Did not get it. That's unfortunate. But we raised everybody's TP, so that's good. Do this to try and get the physical defense down. And I think we'll use Nickel to end it off to get a Bravo and get some AoE off. Ooh! Good damage, good damage, good damage.
Let's keep going! A step closer to victory! How'd you think this would go?
Okay, we got a break, good. And then we will go for a topple with Rex. And we'll finish off with a launch from Nicole. Get some AoE off on the rest of the monsters.
This blade will guide us to victory.
damage.
What should we pick?
Chunk
Try this
A.
one out. You can
Dude,
trust
Nickel
me.
will get the extra. Alright, let's do Schultz. Wow. And then we'll do this. Some super damage, heal everybody up. And we'll... I mean, I would end with Nicole, but he's just gonna bring it back down to 150. So... I think I'm just gonna end with A. Just to get to 200.
I'm going all out. Victory is in our hands. We'll give them what for. I'll go first.
This... That was really good damage, holy crap. I wonder if Rex can hit them with the AoE. Oh, he's not close enough. But he did overkill the main monster, so works for me.
There's the rhythm. You've got this, right, Chronicles? Let's keep going. Seize the moment. We did it.
There we go.
End it with a bang, right?
Quest complete, now I gotta beat the rest of these guys. Thanks for taking down the Varga for me. Being able to study one of its electricity producing horn-like protrusions is a dream come true. I appreciate it.
I'm feeling full of beat. Let's show 'em what we've got. Top on. Here we go.
We pulled through somehow.
I'm good. Don't
All right.
worry about me.
Okay. The next quest I think I'm gonna take on is Snowman's Treasure. Because I think it's the only secret location I'm missing on the map in the Black Mountains. And I've already seen the end of this quest. Because I ran into it on accident. So why don't we just get it done now? I think this is the closest.
Here's our destination.
Oh, wait. I should be fine from this height. Maybe not. I'm fine. Okay.
My knees felt that.
Do I need the elevator? Yeah, I do. Hey, Rex, what you pressing there? You know what?
Follow my lead.
Let's play Shulk today. I don't play a lot of defenders, so it might be fun to get in some defender work. Hi, Glimmer. Okay. I think I'm on the right path here. Oh, wait, there's a question mark up there? I don't remember that being there. I might have to check that out next. Also, if you can't tell, it's been a couple weeks since sessions. Like I said, I'm doing this in multiple sessions. Just a little behind the scenes look for you. Choke, thank you. It's been a couple weeks, so I've done a lot of stuff in between episodes in between sessions. And gotten a lot of stuff done. Like, I have the Collectopedia, I think, completely done. Yeah, I have the Collectopedia completely done.
A most uncommon item.
by this point. Alright. Let's head down here. And I believe this should be the last little secret area I need. What have we here? I also think I don't remember if I started this quest on stream or not. I don't think I did. I might have done parts of this one offline. Check it out. This is it. It's the same pattern as the sigil. So the treasure's inside here. From the looks of this door, I wouldn't rate our chances of getting it open very highly. You wouldn't think, right? That's where the sigil comes in. Watch and learn. The sigil's gonna resonate, and this door will do this mighty rumbling, and then nothing's happening. Oh, come on! That was totally a rumbly door moment. I really suggest you take a reality check, Sayomi. Ugh. Fine. Hi. Give me all the high explosive you got. You want to blow the door down? I probably do have enough on me. Hold on. Sayomi, could you pass Hyzen the sigil? Huh? Why? Please stop asking questions and do as he says. Okay, sure. Go ahead. Alright. Now what, Shulk? Now stand in front of the door. Right. Oh? What? No way! I thought it might be something like that. Huh? But how? I don't understand. The mechanism probably relied on verifying both the sigil and biological data of its bearer. It was looking for someone with a link to the race who created the sigil, in other words. Race? I'm afraid I don't follow. Does it matter? We got the thing open! Thanks, Hi! You rock! You're welcome? How'd you figure it out anyway, Shulk? It was just a hunch I had, based on past experience. Wasn't sure if it would actually work. Ah, I see. Could you guys dawdle anymore? The treasure's right in front of us. Let's move it. Come on. Hup, hup. Ah, wait. Don't run in on your own. This is like the high anti areas of... Yep, okay, so this is the last secret area I needed. That was a nice little... the musical beat was on point. Oh, too far down. Yeah, that works. It's treasure! Real, actual treasure of actual monetary value! Got some pests, though. Where'd they slink in from? That hole over there, if I were to hazard a guess. They think they can get their greedy mitts on the treasure, do they? Yeah, not on my patch they ain't. Have at 'em, esteemed authority figures. You really are incorrigible. It's alright. Could tell where this was going from a ways off. Alright, let's get them. These things are gonna be super weak though, because I didn't do this quest for a while. Man, nobody's able to hold aggro with Rex around, bruh. Okay, there we go. Oh, time for the big reveal. Drum roll, please. Platinum jewel. Hey, this is pretty nifty. Should come in useful in my scrap. Huh? This is, not what I expected. What are you talking about? It's valuable treasure just like you wanted. Yeah, I get that, but I was hoping for something with a bit more pizzazz, like bling. Like piles of gold and silver. Yeah, exactly. A riches beyond your wildest dreams kind of thing. And what good would that do to us? We'd have no use for it. Oh well, far be it for me to turn down an opportunity, golden or otherwise. Sorry, but we'll be requisitioning this. It's going straight into the Liberator's collective assets. What? How is that fair? I was the one who found it. Come now, we all contributed here. You should have known how this was going to turn out, Sayomi. Alright, you've had your fun. Now how about you get back to Colony 9 and do some work? Work schmirk. A true adventurer laughs in the face of hard labor. You haven't heard the last of this. Next chance I get, Sayomi's coming back with a vengeance. Huh, I wonder if she has another quest line. You hear me, Linka? You big jerk! Hey, Sayomi, wait for me! Wow, she's a regular human whirlwind. Hang in there, Linka. I'm trying, believe you me. You located the treasure, but to Sayomi's utter dismay, Linka stepped in to requisition the supplies. Sayomi has shown, however, that she's not the sort to give up.
Let's go and visit them.
Oh, sweet. They might be ready for community completion, which of course I'll do off screen. I've been doing a lot of that lately. Actually, come to think of it, now that I said I was going to go to that question mark, I just realized that question mark is part of another quest. If I remember where it is. Oh wait, is it not there anymore?
A most uncommon item.
Here, let me actually activate the quest now that I think about it. I think it's part of If the Walls Could Speak. Because let's see. High Plain dusking a keep beyond the gates of Hell's Sleep. Wait, where did the question mark go? Wasn't it up here? Or does it need to be a specific time? Yeah, let me run the time back a little bit and see if that's what it was. Maybe like here? No. Or maybe that question mark was, I think that question mark was the secret area, so never mind. I've seen this freaking, I saw where it was, I just don't remember where I saw it. Wait, where is that? Or rather, what is that? It's probably a key item. Oh wait.
That was higher than I thought.
Is that it right there? Thought I saw it for a second.
That was higher than I thought.
It's getting dark.
Unless it's up there. Oh, there it is.
Got a rare one. Score.
Oh, sweet. Who's missing an accessory then? Is it A? Oh, A and Shulk. Probably give it to A.
I look forward to optimizing my loadout.
That actually might be helpful while she's reviving people. Okay. Sure. Okay, I don't remember where I saw this one. Okay, well, while I was trying to look around the map, I found a point of interest that I'm gonna take a look at.
Okay, we've arrived.
Or is this... Oh, this was where I needed to be. Yep, there it is. I knew I'd seen it in the past, because I knew there was a point of interest. There we go. It's that symbol again. What's this one say, then? Hang on a tick, I'm looking. Vertiginous air, ancient royal throne. Oh, so this is the one that I saw earlier that I was trying to get to. On bare black rock face, standing alone. Very portentous once again. I don't even know if I'm reading any of these words correct. This also seems to be pointing to a location. Vertiginous air. That's like saying it's really high up, I guess? Bare black rock face would likely refer to a place that's geology is pretty directly. Now, why would there be a throne in that kind of spot? Well, no point in racking our brains about it right here. Let's mull it over while we talk. Graffiti hint B. Yeah, so I think this was the throne one that because I've seen some of them where they don't have the points of interest on them. So I want to go to this throne. Yep, there it is, right there. Yeah, yeah.
Here's our destination.
But it is up there behind that guy. Or in front of that guy, I think. Also, maybe while we're playing this quest, we'll play as Glimmer.
Just do as I say, okay?
Just because I kind of want to get play out of everybody, because I feel like I haven't played as a lot of some of the characters throughout this entire story. I feel like I got Rex and then played as Rex for the entire story. Which is absolutely true. How do I get up there? Wait, I have to get up there from this side, right? Yeah, there we go.
Nice going, smartass.
Hey, don't you backsass me. Don't you break the fourth wall just to backsass me. Okay, it's right here. Gotcha! Okay, here's the next message. Rex, how are you reading it from up there? A single ascension, 4 fearless flings lights raise guidance to whence all springs. Another place by the sound of it. Light rays? Like streaks of light or something? You don't suppose someone's just winding us up here? Don't think that way. And anyway, we had plenty of fun, so we're all winners in the end. Considering our artist has guided us this far, it would be hard to believe they'd let this end without a commensurate payoff. Right, yeah, exactly what I said. Let's go out on a limb and stick it with it just a little longer. Okay, well, this should be easy to like locate, because the magnifying glass should just be like out there. Let's turn them all off. Is that the only one? Yep, okay. So we need to go... Very light found. That actually kind of makes sense. See if we can get to this one. I don't know if I've seen this one while I was exploring around.
Well, here we are.
I actually don't know if I can get to it from this side. Yeah, I don't think I can. I think I have to, yeah, I have to go to the other side. I have to do all of these, which means I need to go here. Do a lot of rail riding. And this one, oh wait. Yeah, this is right, okay. Is that all you say? Just hut?
Let's go.
Okay, I'll have to come back for that key item. I'll keep a mental note of it. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to go back around anyway, so I'll just get the graffiti and then I'll come back for that.
Nice going, smartass.
Eyes high at the gate, and old kingdoms fall. Eyes at the ground, the king's last recall. Will the riddles never end? A gate, old kingdom's demise. I suppose that suggests a land that has already fallen. More importantly, how long is this wild Medusa chase gonna go on for? Relax, kid. Judging by this message, I think this next stop will be the last one. How can you tell? I feel it in my bones. Reassuring. Look, just trust me, will you? I'm an old hand at this kind of stuff. We've stuck with it this far, right? Might as well see it through to the end. Alright. So I'm assuming that's the last one. I'm gonna go back up and see if I can... Actually, let's see. So it was past this one. Okay, so it's at this camp. I probably could get it from here.
We're here.
Oh, but these guys are probably gonna try and fight me? Question mark. I mean, I need the experience, but also you guys are not worth it.
Stop there! I'll be your opponent.
Very thoughtful of you. Kneel.
Let's roll with the punches. I lost the enemy's attention. Revolt! Oh,
Now.
I'll be your opponent. Nice. That's the fun. I lost the enemy's attention. Oh, stop there! I'll be your opponent. Thanks for that. Oh, no! I lost the enemy's attention. Revolt! Come on. Is that all you got?
This was basically what I predicted.
That's it right there. I see it. But can I get up there somehow? Is there a ladder? Yeah, there is. But it's like... Can I actually climb that? Because there's not a ladder icon. But there's no way I can jump from there. I don't even think I can jump off the ether rails. There we go. Okay, we're good. This should be... Mysterious fragment. Okay. Okay, and then... Our next point of interest is... Probably need to sort it again. It's not up here, right? Okay, yeah, let's just sort it then. Right there. Fallen Gate of Ulcaria. Which actually, now that I think about it, makes sense, considering I was talking about the Fallen.
We're here. Where next?
Let's see. Eyes high at the gate and old kingdoms fall. Eyes at the ground, the king's last recall. Oh, what is that? Can't believe what I'm seeing. Some kind of gauge, I think. I've never seen one this shape, though. So, is that the answer to all the riddles? It's just some junk. Man, talk about a letdown. Boss, something on your mind? Titan's foot. I was sure I'd lost this ages ago. Finding it now in this condition, this has gotta be fate at work. Seems you know something about this relic that we don't, Rex. More or less. It's something I'd found when I was just a kid. A certain king asked me to see. I was gonna ask, was it one of the treasures that Zeke's dad asked us to find? I remember that quest. Hauling up mega ancient relics from the depths of the Cloud Sea. That was what salvagers like me did. Salvagers? Cloud Sea? I'll have to fill you in on that later. In any case, it seems like the mysterious messages were addressed to me from the get-go. You're saying it's all been prearranged? It wasn't like a conspiracy or anything, just a run-of-the-mill lesson. Just because the past's been lost and we can never go back to how things were, it doesn't mean everything's gone. Some things have a habit of sticking around, so don't forget where you came from. Boss. So, what do we do with this thing? Good question. We went through a lot to get it. Might as well at least put it up in the command center. We can look at it and reminisce. I can think of worse ways to spend our time. That's cool. That's a nice little callback. The relic that was hidden in the final location was something that Rex once himself found. His memories of it remain as strong as ever. And that should be the last accessory unlock kit. Yep. Oh, not affinity growth. And there we go.
Let's review our equipment.
Let's see. Is there one for boost evasion? Yeah, there we go. 'Cause he deals damage when he evades. He's supposed to be an evasion tank. Okay, next up, let's do... take down Ignis. This is one of the last two community board requests. So we'll do that. Let's see where we're at. This one. I think we're coming down to it. Fog Raptor Denari. Because I think the last thing we need to do is find more Napon medals, which I think my best chance at doing that is, defeating unique monsters, because I think I have found every treasure.
Nice going, smartass.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think that is correct. I have found every treasure. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to beat a unique monster to get the last Napon medal. And I think I know which one it is. Because there's a level 60 that I haven't beaten yet. So it's before what I would technically classify as the super bosses.
Got a rare one. Score.
Alright. You know what? For this one, let's play as Nickel. I haven't played as him, like, at all. Oh, okay. This is what I get for playing as Nickel. Alright, let's try this again. Actually, look at the ground this time. Don't fall in the hole.
This is the place. It's quite rare. Now where's the target?
Matthew, are you blind? Like, how do you ask where's the target when they're right in front of us in a group? Ow! Ow! Fence up. I like the clapping, that's funny. Okay, there's one. There's three. What happened to two? Oh, come on. Oh, that was I like that. Shulk screaming, with all the power at my disposal! That was nice. Alright, last one. Bam! Launch! Nice. Okay. Easy enough. Thanks very much for taking care of the Ignis. Now we can get back to mapping out those tunnels, even though I've already done it for you. You're welcome. Okay. Next up, we have best goggles. And we'll play as...
Just do as I say, okay?
As A.
I can take the mantle.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if this... Oh, no, this is not the last quest. I actually think I know what the last quest is, but I was saving it for last. Because, it's very special, because I kind of know what it is already. Oh, so we just have to search this area. So it's just lost in the explosion? Oh, wait. Alright, there they are. Okay. Cheers very much for finding my goggles. They're a keepsake of my old partner. You know, wearing them is what keeps me going strong. Aww.
Let's go and visit. There we go.
Okay, so now Panacea and Linka should be ready to discuss. But before I do that, I want to do something more important. Which is at Colony 9 in Riku's workshop.
We've arrived.
They've got something to say
Where
to
to
us.
next?
It catch eye of a friend? Huh? Yeah, gotta admit it has. Then Riku relieve curiosity, just this once, as special reward for services rendered. It's lucky 7. Oh, it's so pretty. At least some of this cutscene is voiced. Oh, come on. Whoa, that's a wicked looking blade. Even I can tell it's a masterwork, and I don't know the first thing about swords. Yes, it just as friends say. It impossible to conceal. Sword is special weapon forged from metal of origin. What? Like origin? It said that origin is place where memories and souls of people are gathered. That go also for this sword forged from origin metal as it be. According to Master Pawn, dearly important people reside inside. Important people? In a sword? Master Pawn has said to Riku many yonks past. One day will come when Riku must give sword to person who is worthy. So this Master Pawn of yours made a sword from origin bits? Who the heck could have done a thing like that? A Nopon, I bet, right? Meme, what friend's saying? Master Pawn of Riku was friend Meli. Did Riku not say? Meli? Who's that? No way. You can't seriously mean Melia, the Queen of Keves. Exacting. Like Riku say, Meli. Datapon of Riku and Meli once traveling companions. But a long story, so Riku rather not tell. So, Datapon of Riku and Meli once traveling companions, which probably means that Ricky is Riku's dad. Possibly. Sounds like you're kind of a big deal then, huh? Please not to spread this story around. Riku not fan of celebrity name dropping. Right, I see. Yeah, sure, you got it. Say, Riku, does the sword have a name? Of course. Name of sword is... Lucky 7. Lucky 7. What friend think? Cool, no? Terrific? Perhaps magnificent even? Pretty decent. For serious? Sure, yeah. It's got a nice ring to it. I like it personally. Honestly, I really like the name Lucky 7 too. I think it fits the sword really well. I wish it had like a name like Monado or Aegis, but I mean, it makes sense for what it is. Meme, friend Matthew was first to say so. Lucky 7, huh? I hope you get to meet your worthy new master someday. Fingers crossed, eh? Oh, such a sick sword.
They seem to have something to share.
Oh, and now Riku. Okay, cool. Hey, Riku, once all this is sorted, what are you gonna get up to? Silly question. Naturally, Riku will continue work on Ouroboros Stone, as I've promised. And after that, who know? Maybe insinuate self into Kevis for some little while and wait. Wait. Wait for what? Answer will become clear in fullness of time. Wow, evasive much, mate? No worries, though. You can keep your cards to your chest if you like. All that Riku say, Riku mean for deep future. Riku plan to impose on city hospitality for good long time yet. How long can Nopons live? Like, Riku's been living for a very long time. If he's in the base game, I feel.
How they really feel.
Okay, let's, okay, first of all, I want to untrack this person I've been tracking. I'll change it to Panacea. Because she has something to say. I think I know where she is. She should be, yeah, by the community board. I think Linka's there too. But only for this, I think, just to talk to them.
Okay, we're here.
Teacher, let me just say this. I genuinely respect you. There's still so much more I want to learn from you. So, come what may, I'm going to be by your side till the end. Panacea, you don't have to do that. Sorry. I got a bit head up, didn't I? That wasn't very like me. Thank you very much, Panacea. Witnessing your growth has been an honor. I mean it.
Good thing we heard them out.
Alright. Us Liberators originally lived in separate worlds. Shulk and Panacea in the world of Bionis, and Boss and I in All Rest. With me so far? When Ionios was born, most people... Who? Guys, are you okay? Thank you. When Ionios was born, most people were assimilated by origin, but there were also exceptions, such as us. Why weren't you assimilated, though? That, I do not know. The reason for our existence here is unclear. It may be that we have a role to play in this world. Something like that. A role. Easy, lad. No need to overheat your brain thinking about this stuff. Linka and me, we did what we could to exist. To be here and meet you. That's all there is to it, I reckon. Alright, I like that. Alright, let's see if other people have things to say, because I can probably finish up the community on screen. Okay. Alpha medals needed, I still need to complete. Let's see. Georgie. I don't have one of the recipes. I don't know if you're ready. You might be. Lucille. Change Hamel's community status. Okay, so we haven't done that yet. Sayomi. Change Heisen's community status, which means she should be ready.
Keep in touch, yeah?
But I need to change the time. Oh, not that. Okay, there she is. Or did I not change Heisen's status yet? I thought I did. Oh no, she has something to say. Or... No, Heisen has something to say. Heisen! I never say it to her face, but I'm actually kind of grateful to Sayomi. Somehow or other, I always end up being roped into her abundant-brained schemes. But it's also given me many opportunities to talk to a lot of the Liberators freely and openly. Without Sayomi, I'd probably just be sitting alone on my own little island. One way or another, she's a special one. It's a good thing you two made friends then. It is, isn't it? For her sake as well, I hope. Dog's body.
That's how you make chunks.
Oh, he has more to say. Hold on. I'm gonna switch back to Matthew. Unbelievable. Sayomi's managed to cause a mountain of work for me. Shared responsibility, eh? Don't take it too personally. If she tries any other kind of funny business, I'm really gonna have to put my foot down next time. My condolences. Oh, he has more to say? So Sayomi just won't shut up about wanting to go to Origin. She's desperate for you to take her with you. Titan's foot. Girl's at it again, eh? Make sure she stays put, will ya? For her own sake. Oh, I will. Even if I have to tie her down myself. Anyway, best of luck to you all. Yeah, I didn't really keep up with all this. Which, I mean, is fine, because it's nice at least seeing what people thought during the times of the story. You know, Linka's dad sounds like the coolest guy that ever lived. Aw. When we were kids, she used to tell me all these stories about the wild adventures he went on with her and Mum. It's gotta be Zeke and Pandy. I mean, obviously, she has the core crystal. That's probably what gave me a wild hair for exploring and treasure hunting and stuff. A thirst for the great unknown. I know where you're coming from, but I have to be straight with you. I know. I'll stay level-headed and not go gallivanting off on any foolhardy expeditions. I gotcha. But just once before I die, I'd like to go chasing after my dreams, okay? For the record, that part's non-negotiable. And on that note, I'm gonna go put my bucket list down on paper.
You can rely on us anytime.
So it's back to the grindstone the moment we get home? Give me a break. And they seriously want me on toilet cleaning duties. They're making it out like I'm the bad guy here. You serious? Deadly! Dang you, Linka. I hope you stub a toe on some furniture. Right after she's done praising Linka and her dad. What the hell? Say, I've been meaning to ask. How much do you know about the big lordy guys? Well, the legend goes that 5 great monster lords inhabit these lands. If you beat them to a pulp, you can probably get your hands on some nice loot. Don't quote me on that, though. Me and Hai are way too weak to take them on ourselves, so I'm willing to make an exception this one time and let you claim the goodies. Hey, come on, I'm begging you. You've got to take me with you to Origin. You never learn, do you? I can tell you for a fact you're not going to find treasure in that thing. I don't care. I want to go with you. It's uncharted territory. A mystery bound in a bigger mystery. I can't miss this chance. Please, you gotta. It's the only thing I'll ever ask. I'll never bother you with anything ever again. We better ask Heisen to rein her in. We did that first. Oh, controller, you good? Let's see, is there anybody else who's ready for discussions? Fully upgrade the X-Rater. I still haven't done that yet. Maybe I'll do that really quick. Lucille. Okay, Hamel I haven't done yet. Okay, so I think I have Hamel, Lucille, Georgie, Bababi, and these two not pawned down here. So yeah, let me focus on doing the X-Rater. Which means I need to look up where I get totems. Wait, which? Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yout!
So I need 2 of them, I think. There should be 2 down here. And if not, I can probably fast travel and get it. Hello, sir. I need your painted totem board. Oh.
Blink and you'll miss it, huh?
Okay, there's one. And then past the lake. Are they maybe up there? Guess I could go back up there. There we go. Okay, cool. So this should be it then.
We have the advantage here.
Right. That takes care of that.
I could have done that one-handed.
Let me check the map. Or go to a campsite. I don't check the map. Brain is not functioning today. I think this this campsite is where. Yeah, Tiny Tim Tim is here. So
Now then, what should we do?
How shall I go about improving this?
there we go.
Oh, a new feature.
A new feature.
That looks about right.
And it's done. I'm still recording. I'll wait to save. Let me see. I didn't do a lot of battling, but maybe I can improve the gem. Maybe. No, I'm not entirely worried about these, but
Finished.
That's an absolute corker there.
that's an absolute corker. God, I have not done. Oh, that's why, because the fucking painted totem boards.
Finished.
That's an absolute corker there.
Absolute corker. Okay.
We
Yes.
can do more later.
So I'll need to do some monster hunting and get that stuff. Especially more painted totem boards, apparently. Clean up, too.
Seems worth a wash.
Time to get moving.
They've
eh?
got
Right.
something to say to us.
Hi, Tiny Tim Tim. Friend Evan improved X-Reader to max. Wowza. Friend Nicholas, true blue prodigy. I think it was in large part thanks to your design plans. They were so clearly and straightforwardly drafted. Oh ho! Friend liked that, did friend? Under tutelage of Tim Tim, friend could learn much about draftsmanship and tinkering. May not be such bad idea to become intern of Tim Tim. You mean the unpaid internship with, let's see if I remember. Long hours and zero compensation? Well, anyhow, Tim Tim hoped for quick and fruitful conclusion to work on friends. Ciao, ciao, bye now! Nice.
That's how you make jumps.
Tim Tim's still experiencing deep wellspring of curious towards X-Reader device, so been thinking of visiting Colony 9 on day off. Sweet, I'm excited for you. You'd be more than welcome. But when will Tim Tim next have opportunity for a whole day off? Watch you don't burn yourself out, pal. Friends best also be careful. Must keep strength up to do what need doing. Cool. Jilja has more to say. Thanks to business of friends, Jilja made comfy little nest egg. But profits now reach ceiling. Only one thing left for Jilja to do. You're going to move on to another location. Jilja certainly planned to. Such is caravan way of life. So, how about a little closing down sale before you go? Offload some stuff at half price? Make the going lighter? Pride of Jilja will never allow! Credo of Jilja has always been death before discount deals! What are you, Nintendo? Alright, don't get your feathers in a twist. I was just trying to make a joke. Okay. Check community again. Yes, so Surreal, Bababi, Lucille, Hamel, Check conversation. Because the last time I checked, he didn't have anything to say, but who knows, maybe I'll have something to say now that I've done most of the quests, if not all of them. I might have all of them done, I'm not sure.
We're here. Where next?
Oh, Hamel does have something to say. Or no, Lucille has something to say. How in Ionios did you manage to repair that ether furnace? It was basically a hunk of rusted junk. Hats off to you, my friends. Let me just disassemble it for future reference and see what you've got going on in there. Don't do that. We only just repaired it. Don't worry, I'm just pulling your leg. Knowing how you think, Lucille, I'm not entirely sure I believe you. If she has more to say. Hamel's skills as a mechanic are of course exemplary, but I fear he's not assertive enough to really shine. I'm doing my level best to drill that into him, but lecturing him all the time isn't really looking like a solution. Yeah, I don't want to sound patronizing here, but it doesn't sound like your best approach. Oh, tell me about it. What to do? Perhaps if he made a few friends, we'd start to see a change in him. Oh, he does have something new to say. Nicole, I tweaked it just as you told me to last time, and the error frequencies dropped a ton. Oh, really? Well, phew. Though, actually, I was wondering, could I get your opinion on something else as well? Sure, if it's something I can help with. Thank you. I was hoping to get a chance to talk to you more, so this is great. Aha, those two look like they're going to really hit it off.
They seem to have something to share.
We've run test after test, and now at long last we're entering the final stretch for the automaton's completion. Almost there, are we? I knew it'd be a good idea to entrust this task to you and your sister. Well, I can't fight, so tinkering with machines is about the one thing I can do. So I'm glad I found some helpful way to help. Cool.
That's how you make chunks.
Oh, that reminds me. If we do succeed in mass producing automatons, we're thinking of sharing them with the people of the city. Really? You okay with that? I requested this personally. I imagine they'll be vital assets somewhere down the line. When we do, someone might have to visit the city to perform maintenance every now and then, though. No worries, we'll be glad to have you. Looking forward to it, Hamel. Right, leave it to me.
They've got something to say to us.
Alright, so now Lucille is ready, and she's gone. Where did she go? Where did she go? Lucille... Where? What? Oh, she went down this alleyway. Why? Hey, talk to me. The system that lets automatons operate by themselves was actually created by my little brother Hamel. So he's kind of a brain then. Was it really that tricky? Simply put, it's not really something you can pull off without knowing them from the inside out. He knows them better than me. He'll be a first-rate mechanic one day, mark my words. And I don't just mean that because he's my brother. I have to at least give him a helping hand until that day comes. That's my most fervent wish. I'm the only family he's got, after all. Aw. Yeah, I'm sure she has one more. I really appreciate that you've been chatting with my brother. The little scamp's really starting to come out of his shell lately. Little scamp, eh? Almost sounds like he's your kid or something. Well, he is, essentially. I made him into what he is today. If it's not being a parental figure, I don't know what is. Oh, if that's not being... He's an adorable little munchkin, even when he does get on my nerves. You must know the feeling, no? Another one. Seems my little brother's really been enjoying your company of late, Nicole. Huh? I happened to see the two of you chatting. Whatever it is you were talking about, you were really getting into it. Be a good friend to him, won't you? I think you're the first friend he's ever made here. I wouldn't want that to go to waste. Yes, of course, if I'm not imposing or anything. Aw, Nicole. Okay. So let's go back, check the community again. 91%, so I think we only have Bababi, Surreal, and who is that? Georgie. So I'm missing one recipe. Let me see. Oh, wait, point of interest. Oh wait, orbital sky reader. Oh. This here artifact's called an orbital sky reader. To be blunt, I have no clue what it's for, but not all mysteries need clear answers. That's what I think, anyway. Huh. Alright, well, that's that. What else? Because Georgie doesn't have anything, so I don't think I get the quest from... the recipe from her. Unless maybe I talk to her and she gives me the recipe? But I don't feel like that would be it. Because I think I've talked to everybody else. Nobody should have anything new to say. I don't know if there's any other quests. Let me take a look. Yes, we have the Napon medals needed. Let me see. Okay, I think I know where the last Napon medal is, but I'm walking the wrong way, I just realized. I think there's one unique monster that isn't the super boss. That wasn't the one that I was thinking of, that I haven't beaten yet. Because I think, technically speaking, it classifies as super boss if it is higher level than the final boss. It would make sense to me. It's not in here. So it's up top then? Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. I did see this. Okay, so we're going to do this too. I think this is the last quest I need then. Or the last obtainable quest. Mysterious Ball. What is it, Matthew? Ah, it's this weird ball thing lying on the ground here. Looks a little out of place. Hold on. Doesn't it look like it would fit in this hole? It certainly looks like the shapes match. Oh, so they do. In which case... Is it the eyeball from the first game? The dragon's eyeball? Nothing's happening. Wow, what a letdown. What did you expect? Oh, maybe it's not then. Wait, there are more holes. Perhaps if we place a ball in each one, it will activate whatever contraption this is. And what exactly would that achieve? I have no idea. We won't know until we try. Damn straight. Let's get them balls back where they belong. Except we've only got one of them. Hey, I already found one just lying here. We'll run into him. Mark my words. Is that really your approach to everything? Winging it. Don't be too harsh on him. Who knows? We may actually come across them quite quickly. See? Shulk knows what's up. Come on, let's get looking. I wonder, I've picked up some key items. I wonder if I have accidentally picked them up.
Eyes peeled.
Let's see. Quests. Ancient contraption. I have not picked them up, but they show on the maps. That's nice. Alright, well then let's go get them. Like, so, wait, what? Huh. Alright, well, I guess we'll do that. I just kind of hate that the underground parts make it so that you can't pick the rest of the map. Or view the rest of the map, unless it can and I'm just dumb. Which may also be the case. Okay, so this one's there and that one's... Okay, so I literally see where they are. But I think what I was doing before I saw this, the Napon medal is up on top of Prison Island. So I don't know how he spawns though. I'll have to look it up. Because I think he has very specific spawn requirements. Or I'll just look up where his location is.
It should be somewhere here.
How do you know? What? Well, I guess, never mind. You have all-seeing vision. Wicked, found a ball. Okay. And then the last one is inside of the building, which means I should go, yeah, here.
Which way next?
This way. Nope, this way. Yeah, because I think he's up there. Since when we walk in here, he disappears on the map. Yeah. Okay, so he's definitely up on top, I believe.
It was supposed to be here, I think.
How do we? Okay, that one makes less sense. How do we know where they're supposed to be?
A most uncommon item.
Well, regardless, we got them. So, Wicked found a ball. Great, time to return the reliefs, I reckon. Alright. Just teleport down there. Good thing I did this one last. Actually, I would have been able to teleport there anyway. I believe.
We're here. Where next?
And in you go. Boom. And in you go. Yes. Now show me what you got. Oh, what? Oh. Whoa! What's this thing? It's hostile. Steel yourselves. Alright, well. Ryzen Eggle. Or Rains Eggle. Oh! I was wondering what the blue exclamation mark was. It's the last ping of the last part of the X reader. It tells you when your arts will be effective. That's good. I like that. I mean, it's not really useful, but I mean, for those people who don't really, like, this is their first Xenoblade game, which, if this is your first Xenoblade game, how? But it helps. It definitely helps for those who don't understand the combat system that well. Okay, so he's weak from the front. Somebody launch him, somebody launch him, somebody launch him, somebody launch him, somebody launch him! God damn it. Because I'm trying to use Matthew and Rex's this, because it does so much damage when you're at their weak spot, especially during a chain attack. I mean, look at those numbers. I think it was like 100,000 damage at least, or it might have been only 18,000. I can't count or look or read. I'm just dumb. Where did that thing come from? You don't think this device was a trap? Yeah, no, 100% it was. Sorry about that, Matthew. Ugh, damn it. So much for the hopes of the payoff. Hold that thought, Matthew. Huh? Look, beneath the relief. Ooh, sunlight ring. Is that? And now we know the true purpose of this contraption. So that's what this was about. And that monster will have been set there guarding it. A blessing in disguise, eh, Matthew? I have to hand it to you, Matthew. Fine work. Huh? Oh, yeah. See? My intuition never fails me. Yeah, except you're the one who actually spotted the whole thing, eh? Shh. Let him have his moment. Anyhow, we found the treasure. Be a waste not to make good use of it. What does it even do? Activating the device sprung a trap, forcing the party to fight its guardian, but it also revealed a precious ring. It seems Matthew's instinct was right, in this instance. Cool. Let's see what it does. Oops. Accessories. Chronological. Boost damage. Boost damage dealt to fog beasts. Okay, cool. Alright, let me teleport flubber nuggets. Let me teleport up to the top of Prison Island and see if I can get that unique monster to spawn. Can be found at level 47 flying around Gravina Bridge on the Black Mountains. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Wait, no, Gravina Bridge. Wait a minute, what? Oh, wait, here? That is a weird spot for his icon to be, then.
Made it.
Okay, so we should be... Oh, speaking of which...
Can we settle this quickly?
Hopefully this thing will stop moving. Then I can break him. Come on, I need you. Yes, okay. Okay, hopefully this thing doesn't run. Should be the last. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now... I think he comes at night, so I gotta change the time. I think it said he starts at 18, so let's go to 20. No.
This is quite
Let me see. During red lightning. Okay, so he did have a specific... Okay, well then let's do... I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Map. Teleport here, but with red lightning. That weather thing is such a good addition. Okay, there he is. Yes, I remember running from this guy. But now, we're gonna fight him, and hopefully he holds the last Napon medal. I'm feeling full of beans. I can't break him that time. I feel like I'm gonna fall off the... Let me get my auto attacks off so I go a little bit faster there. Whoa, boom! Oh, I didn't get it. Wait. Oh no, he was just coming back up. Okay. I was trying to get it while he was launched. I'm going to fall off that if I keep doing that. Rex, how did you die? What? Oh, that's why. The attackers are just too strong in this game, man. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, I meant to get that last attack off. Whatever. We'll roll with it. Pretty good damage. I can't see anything that's happening. Yep, I just get no camera for this one. All right, cool. Whatever. We'll do this, I suppose. And then we'll push it over the edge with Nicole. What a great camera angle, man. Okay. Actually, let's do this. Okay. And we'll do you. I'll push it to 99. We'll do Rex because it won't push it over. And we'll end it off with you because you will add bonus to Rex, I hope. Yeah, I was about to say, he's beyond dead at that point. Yes, perfect. Yes, perfect. Love to see it, love to see it. So we'll start with Matthew. Should be fine. Nope, that was way too much. Oh well. Should have actually done Rex, because it would have been better, but he's about to get absolutely hog stomped. So this XP bonus is going to be massive. So let's do this to add bonus. Then we'll do Glimmer. Oh my god, look at Matthews, Jesus. To get it up to 99. Then we'll do Rex because it won't push. Oh, this is going to be the highest I've ever seen it. This is about to be massive. Think we're going to hit 400 or 370? 380. We were close to 400 though. But this is about to do so much damage. Oh, look at that XP bonus. Okay, we got an explosive. Yes, we got the Nopon Battle.
Enemy data complete.
Sweet. Okay, well, now we can go to Bababi, finish that quest, and finish the community, I believe. And then the rest, I think, is just unique monsters I have to beat, which I'm probably just going to do on my own time. So I think we're pretty much done. That's exciting. Oh, no, we're missing a recipe. I'll have to look up how to get the recipes then. Let me look that up now, I guess. While this is
Here's our destination.
No, not, no. Okay. Well, that's pulled up. We've got something for you. Bababi appreciate hard work of friends. Please to wait a sec while Bababi confirm. Astounding perfection! I can hardly believe friends have collected this many. Behold, reward that due to friends today. Please to make best possible use of. And that should be the last. Oh, spiffing! So spiffing! Nopon Medal collection is complete! Thanks to friends so much, Bababi not know how to thank with enough raring. Haha, I'm just happy you're happy, pal. Does that mean you're finally come into your own? Exactly correct. Now can go home without scolding from Mamapon. Or so Bababi thought at first, but now that Bababi think, might stay here a while longer. For lo and behold, Bababi discovered beauty of independent living. If Bababi go back now, assuredly forced to enter workforce, Bababi not peachy keen on prospect of hard labor. Yeah? Well, you know yourself best. Do what makes you happy, man. Anyway, with all that said, Shop of Bababi will be taking long administrative hiatus. But Bababi not want to stay forever alone, so would appreciate if friends could come out and visit. Sure thing, if we find a moment. Okay, then Bababi take nap now. Please rouse from slumber at dinner time. With all the Nopon medals in his possession, Bababi was able to become a full-fledged caravan Nopon, but it seems he'll be kicking back at Colony 9 for now.
Oh, yeah! That's the full medal collection.
Yay! We finally finished it.
Just earlier, Bobby received a letter from Momopon. Oh yeah? What did she say? She checking to see if Bobby finished or not with the collection of Nopon medal. But Bobby get bit cheeky and send straight back with curt reply, "Not yet!" Why? You could have told her the good news. If Bobby write that, she insists Bobby return home with utmost urgent. Probably also make do long list of chores too. Can get away with busy excusing for present. Art of mercantile negotiation has many uses. Meh, genius application of thinking, but Bobby is such smarty pon. Prodigal Sunny Pon.
Keep in touch, yeah?
What else do you have to say? That weird. What's weird? Bobby been living day to day as free spirit, doing whatever tickles fancy of Bobby, but now it starts to feel like something lacking. Aha, that's probably because you had a little taste of the joy of good, honest labor. Meh, joy of working off clogs is unimaginable. And impossible that Mama Pon expects so much of Bobby to plant seed of motivation. No! From now on, Bobby refused to move single century. Prerogative of lazy bum is basic right. Oh. Oh, there's another exclamation mark? For what? Oh, at the ruined tower square? I guess we'll check that out before we do that community thing.
Okay, we've arrived.
Maybe this will have the last recipe I need? Oh, Karsten, you have something to say. The survivors of the tragedy banding together and putting their best foot forward, all in the name of the city. So this is what hope feels like. I've been so blind. That's the thing about us humans. As long as you're still alive, hope never dies. I shall engrave it in stone. The disrespect. How did I get that out of the deepest recesses of my heart? Oh wait, is it another automaton mission? Well, Dylan's there, so probably not. Oh. Oh, hey, Maddie. Hey, yourself, Dylan. What you up to here? Ah, well, you know, just thinking about things, life, where we're going. Know what I mean? Yeah, city's on your mind. Bingo. Things never go back to normal for us if we don't get this rebuilding done. One day soon, we'll have to get started. We need to scout out a new location. So with this and that, I figured it might help to have the armories operational, you know? But in Shulk's estimation, it'd be too much of a chore for the Mo. Repairing such a large piece of machinery would require a lot of worker hours. The internal wiring is also a lot more complicated than it appears at first glance. It would not be a simple job, simply put. So have you talked to the others about this? No, not yet. Why? What are you thinking? That's perfect then. I'll take this to him. But Matt, we'll never manage alone. That's why I wasn't going to suggest doing it alone. I want to ask the Liberators for their help. What? This is a city problem, Matt. You really want to get them involved in it? That's your problem right there, Dill. Huh? You gotta stop dividing the world into us and them. I know we're always living in our own little bubble, but it's like... us and the Liberators? We're tight now, don't you think? Honestly, we're pretty much a family. You with me on this, yeah? Might have to chew on that one for a bit. Oh, come on, man. Don't be such a killjoy. Matthew, if you truly believe that, you need only reach out to them. See if they reciprocate how you feel. Yeah, I was thinking of doing just that. You're something else, Matt, I swear. Well, anyway, I'll be sure to do something about the whole armory business. And mate, stop trying to do things alone. We're all in this together. Yeah, alright, I get the message. Flippin' poser. Well, guess I'll just have to hold you to it. Alright, guess it's time to do the rounds. Breaking ground. So what do we have to do? Get your allies' assistance to repair the armories. Oh, a whole bunch of people. Is it gonna bring the whole community together? I actually tried looking into it one time myself, but it seemed like it was a massive pain to fix up. Didn't know where to start. But it's definitely possible, right? That is, leaving cost out of the equation. Bringing the cost down is exactly why we're needed here, isn't it? But Matthew, isn't this a city problem? Do we really need to beg for help? If it enables us to use aerial routes, our logistics will get a much needed boost in efficiency. Getting it done would benefit everyone here. I think we'd be mad to pass this one up. Right, valid point. All on the same page then? Great. Now how about we get to laying the groundwork? If there's anything we can do to help, just shout. We'll sort it out. Better start rounding up the materials. Can someone get a list going? Alright then. We'll defer to you here, Matthew. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Cool.
Right, what's next?
Alright, another one. These guys are closer. Wow, first the Remembrance Stone and now the armories? You sure like to keep honest people busy, huh? I know you. You're just happy he came to you, aren't you? This place is safe, but it's not 100% absolutely forever safe. Might be good to have an exit strategy in place. I'll be more than happy to help too, Matthew. Although I'm not great with machines. Still, please find me something to do. It'll be a lot of people working on this. Gonna be hectic as heck. You know it, but if it's your curry fueling them, they'll have the energy to move mountains. That's a lot of faith to put in one humble dish, but sure thing. If they keep eating it, I'll keep making it. I'm already itching to get started. Any careful tinkering needs doing, you point me at it and watch me go. I've got some nimble fingers myself. Hope I can put them to good use. Oh, I know. I'll go round up more hands. The more people helping us, the better. Thanks, everyone. Couldn't do it without you.
Next is...
Forsooth, you wish for mine help in the great work of restoring yon armories to their former glory? High time. Didn't think I'd get to fly in an armory again. Honestly, I can't wait. Is this a directive from the Liberator's top brass then, Matthew? Nah, not this time. You're free to take the job or leave it, whatever suits you. So you're leaving it to our discretion? Well then, our answer is obvious, isn't it? Yeah, I believe so. Harvey and I will take part in your project. We'd be glad to lend you our assistance. Oh yeah? You sure? Both in Kevis and Agnes were taught to value our comrades, to have each other's backs. This choice is no choice at all. Nice speech. That hit me right in the tear ducts. We can try to canvass for more volunteers from our side as well. Would that be okay? Yeah? Sweet. If you could, that'd be a big help. Oh, Jesus. Young Master Matthew, prithee forget not your humble servant me. Suck up.
Let's keep going.
Alright, and one last one. Is it Riku? Oh no, it's not. That's shocking. So those big transport ships are called armories, are they? You think the armories can still fly? I want to help, let me help! Okay, but like, is that meant to be on top of our Liberator duties, or... Sayomi, please stuff a sock in it. One day, Link is going to stop covering for you, and on that day, I'll be ready to teach you the meaning of real honest work. I didn't say I wasn't going to do it, did I? Way to stereotype someone. So you'll help then? Sure, happily. Though you might want to relegate me to lugging stuff around. I did some Levness maintenance back in Kevis, so I might be able to do a bit more. Might as well. Can't turn down a button need now, can we?
Let's head back for a mo.
Alright, back to... we'll just teleport here, whatever. Could've just walked, but this is faster.
Okay, we've arrived.
And we're back. Oh, you're back? How'd it all? It's just like a whole army. It's basically the whole colony, right? Oh my god! Wow, you were busy. See, Dylan? What'd I tell you? Us city folk and the liberators, we're all birds of a feather now. Don't knock a bit of camaraderie until you've tried it, eh? Oh god, it's making it lag. You got me there. Well, one thing's for sure. Wherever we found the next city, we'll need to make sure there's lots of room. That's the spirit, mate. Aha! Looks like I'll have my hands full. Nothing a mechanic loves more. I can't wait to get started too. Let's get our technically minded bods together and start planning. Wasn't sure if I read bods correctly. I was like, what? Nickel, could you get our experts to gather around? Sure, I can do that. Oh, I'll go as well. And if I could get the supply, logistics, provisions, and other assorted dogs' bodies out over here, please. Ugh, this is so slapdash. Surely it'd be better to draw up a proper plan first. We can play a supervisory role then. Care to help me, Glimmer? Yeah, sure. If Matthew hadn't stepped up, all these people would never have come together on their own. Few would attempt to rally everyone under one banner, and fewer still would achieve it. We're already witness to a great feat today. For a leader, she's a real handful, that one. Right on, guys. There's plenty of work to go around. I know you'll do us proud. Man, this is really cool. Oh, look at the Napalm Tower. Ugh. Did we do it? Looks like it, considering they're not face planted into the ground. By all the stars above, the armor is as I live and breathe. All I need now are a few tanks of fuel and they should be ready to fly. And we better stock up on some so we're ready for an eventuality. We can't very well afford to be sitting around in Colony 9 indeed. You said it. As soon as this alpha thing is resolved, we'll be right back to our war against Mobius. First off, we should find some place we can stay hidden from them. Good point. I'll be damned if I let those scumbags steal our home from us a second time. I feel exactly the same, Mickey, my chum. We won't let them. Never again. Sounds to me like we'll be sticking together for quite some time then. Indubitably. For now, we are now faithful companions, bound by the red thread of common destiny, and no mistaking it. Yeah, what Janice said. When we leave here, it'll be as one people. The armories are gonna make that happen. Well then. It's all up to you guys now. We'll keep Colony 9 safe. Nobody's dying on my watch. That goes for you too, Matt. Die out there, I'll kick your arse. I hear you. Very cool. The group effort made it possible to bring the armories back up to spec. They're sure to be flying the coop in the not too distant future. Very cool, very cool. I don't know what else there is. Let me see if I can figure out the recipes. Okay, I believe I found the last recipe, and I think it's a reward. 12, that's probably fine. Yeah, okay. I believe it is a reward for completing all the Napalm quests and talking to Cyril. Or Cyril, something like that. I need to see your name again. Let's see.
We've arrived.
Oh, she's up there. God dang it. Cyril? Cyril? I'm calling her Cyril. Hey, you. I want to give you this. Yep, there it is. Doodle Noodles recipe. It's a recipe? A Nopon friend of mine gave it to me. It's called Doodle Noodles. Isn't that adorable? Oh, and if you need any assistance, they said they all want to help. Nopon are normally so fickle. What got them fired up enough to get involved like this? I know what we can do. Starting today, I'm going to appoint you our official Nopon ambassador. Really? An ambassador? Me? That's badass! Adore. Peculiar fan. This is Nopon Ambassador Seal. Do you copy? Over. We copy. So how are you getting on with the pawn? Oh, great. We had a blast again today. Playing games and stuff. You could say I had a heck of a time. I think we struck gold appointing this one. She's a real free spirit. Man, that's nice. Wait. Who's down? Oh, Georgie. Why are you working on... Wait. I guess on some level, I realized Granddad's curry was always the talk of Colony 9. But I never thought... Niall and Glimmer, can you calm down? No? Alright, I'll just turn this way then. But I never thought it'd turn out to be this big of a deal. I don't think I've ever imagined it, to be honest. Haha, indeed. But I think dear old Giorgio would be proud. True enough. It certainly is nice to be proven wrong. Don't worry, I'll be sure to spread the good curry word and have folk talking about it 1,000 years from now. You get weirdly animated whenever you have curry on the brain, huh? Always good to establish a good customer base. That'll keep me in good stead for years to come.
A growing circle of friends who help each other out.
Suppose it's finally about time for me to follow in Granddad's footsteps and start up my own restaurant.
We must be forever appreciative of those bonds.
Okay, it sounds like I completed the community. Hell yeah, are you gonna come to the city? I bet your business would be booming over there. You might be onto something. I can't really be hanging around this place my whole life, can I? Well, I'll give it a thought anyway. Cheers. If I do take you up on that, you better keep spreading the word. Yeah, let's see. Community completed. Was there not a notification for it? Well, I can check it. Community 100% done. This colony seems a lot bigger. There might be more, like there's more NPCs that you obviously can't talk to, but I feel like there were more than this in the community. But it appears that I am, I think, pretty much done besides battling like unique monsters and other monsters that I haven't picked off along the way. So I think with that, that is the last thing I'm going to record for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeemed. I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and I had an absolute blast playing this game, and doing all these final quests was a nice little send-off. Especially that last one we did was a nice little final hoorah to the series. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching all the way through, and as always, I will see you guys next time for whatever will come out next. Whether it's a stream or recording, I don't even know. This is so weird for me, but yeah. Thanks guys for watching. See ya.